football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirkland Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Behind the quarterback now in the pistol. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And here's the handoff. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Going for a big play downfield. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Now he's bringing it back. Inside the 20. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. He'll hand it off. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. To throw. It's Manning. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. Longhorns line up with a first and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Texas, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
The AT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Takes the handoff again. Gets the first and still running. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this 1st down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. And he's brought down after a big 1st down game. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Man, every defense
defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. The pocket breaking down. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Back to pass. It's Manning. Takes the catch. It's Baxter. And the defense comes up with the football.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Has the first down and more. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Georgia has moved into the red zone. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. He can't stop him. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. An extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Back in motion now. And it's a direct snap. Touchdown, Dogs. As they get on the board here in this playoff game. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Getting set. Here's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of the national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Back to throw. It's Manning. Catch made on the left side. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. He makes the grab. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
The Longhorns hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Movement here from the tight end. Here's the handoff on first and goal.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Keeping it on the ground here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to throw. It's Lagway. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Offense success the formation. It's 3rd down. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. 4th down, out of the shotgun. Bringing pressure to contact on the throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Gamble here. Offense going for it in 4th down inside their own 40. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That'll pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. Throws a stiff arm.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Lagway. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll run it here. He loses the football. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. And they're able to get him down.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on 3rd down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this 3rd and medium.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To the air, it's Manning. That's reeled in. It's Gibson. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick completion to the tight end. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Second down after that short completion. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Crucial third down play coming up. To throw, it's Manning. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw again. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Defense is coming after him. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. What a kick. It's good from 57. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kick this away to get the second half going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Takes the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. And the one moves the ball over to 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Chris, do you remember? This guy actually had a fumble early in the game. It's happened so long ago, I've forgotten about it. And speaking of forgetting about it, this guy has forgotten about it because what an impressive day he's had considering it started off so poorly.
Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Trying to find some room. It's Gibson. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here comes a handoff. We've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They make the stop at the 5. It'll be 1st and goal from there.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
The Longhorns trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of a punt.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Linebackers making some adjustments now. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Texas.
So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Dropping back, it's Manning. He escapes the pocket, looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Georgia, 10, Texas.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Okay, ready?
Looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Important second down play coming up. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. This time, a completion. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They're going to run it. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Frazier. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. QB keeper all the way. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call worked perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. Now you've got another chance at points.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. The Dogs look to keep this drive moving. Ball handed off. Oh, what a move. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run that hurry up. to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. And now the handoff. Oh, he fumbles. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity. Just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. Third down and short. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. They'll hand it off. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Georgia. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the fourth quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
Coach deciding to go for 2, trying to cut this lead to a field goal late in the game. This is caught. Would be an important 2-point conversion to get within a field goal during the late stages.
Well, this is exactly how you climb back into a game. Great execution, not only in the touchdown, but then they get the 2-point conversion as well. And now it's a field goal game. Time to see if the defense can get a stop and capitalize on this shifting momentum.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Gets made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Baxter. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Short completion. A third down play coming up. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now? Dropping back. It's Manning. He's got it with room to run. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. After the big gain, the offense obviously declines the penalty. Longhorns are on the move here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Handoff to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Same tailback, another carry. Headed to the end zone. And he's brought down at the 3-yard line. This is crucial. Defense needing to stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. It's third down for the offense. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Back to pass. It's Manning. Looking to scramble. Just trying to get rid of it. And he wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on third down. Brings up fourth.
Well, they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive, over 70 yards on the drive, but now an incompletion, and it brings up a big fourth down to see if they can keep this going.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Now that's called making adjustments at halftime and coming out, believing in those adjustments and attacking a defense. Good job here with the execution and a great throw by the quarterback.
So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking right, this one caught. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To the air, it's Lagway. Running out of time in the pocket. Complete to the running back on this fourth down play. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Wow, how about that, Chris? Nothing open downfield. He gets underneath to his running back, picks up some positive yards, but it's got to remember, they got to go quick.
So down 6, they need a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks, but not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Here it is, 1st and goal. They need 7 points to take the lead. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Toward the end zone on the ground. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So play number 7 on this drive is a 3rd down and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Press coverage now from the secondary. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And just like that, Chris, we got a touchdown here, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead. Unbelievable to watch this quarterback and this offense work.
They'll set up now for the extra point try. The kick is up and good. They've got the lead now in the final seconds. Can the defense hang on? Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Baxter. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. A timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He's back to throw again on second down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Defense picks it up, still moving. Breaks into the clear. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.